Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to part 1 of my How to Play Ingress for Pokemon Go Players series. In this series, we're going to be diving into everything you guys need to know to play Ingress successfully and efficiently. We're going to be going over the best ways to grind, and most importantly, how to submit portals to get more PokeStops and gyms in your local area. I'm joined here today by my friend Michael and our Ingress expert. He's going to be helping us go over pretty much everything you guys need to know. I mean, he has tons of experience playing Ingress as well as tons of experience playing Pokemon Go. He is a level 40 trainer and as well as a level 11 Ingress agent. This is going to be more of a Q&A style video where we go over all of the relevant information that you guys need to know as Pokemon Go players. And so as always, before we go ahead and get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, feel free to hit that like button down below. And if you do want to get notified when we upload part 2 and part 3 of this Ingress series, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well and make sure to turn on the bell notification. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be behind the lens most of the video, guys, as Michael, our Ingress expert, walks us through everything that we need to know about the game. So right away, the first question that we have is going to be, what exactly is Ingress?
So Ingress is Niantic's first augmented reality game. It came out several years before Pokemon Go did. It's really the foundation for the game we play. A lot of the gyms and PokeStops that are found in Pokemon Go are actually something called portals of Ingress.
What is the objective of Ingress?
So the objective of Ingress from an Ingress player's perspective is to control the most area. Kind of think of it like in square feet. Whichever team controls the most square feet throughout the world wins. It's a constant global point system between the two factions. Now, if you're playing Ingress as a Pokemon Go player, your objective is to get the most experience, which in Ingress is AP, same thing as XP in Pokemon Go. Accumulating that AP allows you to level up to the point where you can submit portals to make PokeStops.
So why should you play Ingress?
You should play Ingress in order to get to level 10 to make new PokeStops and gyms. It's really helpful to improve the quality of life of your Pokemon Go experience. You can get more PokeStops and get more gyms, allows you to get more research tasks, create new grinding spots, get more Pokemon, and even increase your chances of getting your 15 Pokecoins every day.
What level in Ingress do you need to get to in order to submit PokeStops?
So you need to be level 10 in Ingress to submit PokeStops, and you need to be level 12 in order to review other people's submissions. In order to get to level 10, you need 4 million AP, and you need certain gold and silver badges, just like the badges that we have in Pokemon Go.
Is there anything Pokemon Go players need to know about the culture or the community of Ingress before they actually start playing the game?
So the Ingress community is a lot different than the Pokemon Go community. In Pokemon Go, things like multi-accounting and bots and other things that are generally accepted, even though they're against the terms of service, would never be allowed in Ingress. The Ingress community is very strict in their following of the terms of service guidelines. So Ingress players are very passionate about their game and really want to keep it pure. So they're a little bit more wary about Pokemon Go players coming over and playing the game just to level up, just to create new PokeStops and gyms. So the most important thing is to remember to be respectful and always be aware of how everything you do is affecting the Ingress community. The biggest difference between Pokemon Go and Ingress is that in Ingress, you can see what everyone is doing at any time around you whenever they are attacking a certain portal or taking a portal or any action. So while something like in Pokemon Go, like multi-accounting, is not very obvious, in Ingress, everyone can see and it's very blatant when you are cheating, and they will call you out on it. That being said, your local Ingress community can be a great help to you, so reach out to them, and as long as you're respectful, they'll be more than willing to help you level up.
So how do I get started?
So to get started, you need to download the app at either iTunes or Google Play. The name of the app is Ingress Prime. And in order to create an account, you need either a Google or Facebook login. You can only use those two.
So after I've downloaded the app and I've created an account, which faction should I pick?
So there's the Enlightenment, the green team, and then the Resistance, the blue team. And it honestly doesn't matter too much of which team you are if you're just focusing on Pokemon Go leveling up. So what I would recommend is you choose the team of which you see least around you, because in order to level up, you're going to require the portal turnover. And at level 4, they will ask you again which faction you want to be, so you have a little bit of time to figure that out. So just like Pokemon Go, there's a few bugs that Niantic just can't fix. And the first one you're going to come across is the tutorial bug, which doesn't even allow you to finish the tutorial, so you're going to want to cancel it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click on the center button and go to Settings, and it will give you the option to cancel the Ingress Agent tutorial. And you're going to want to push End Training, and then you'll get out of that bug.
So now in regards to the settings, which settings should I have checked and not checked?
So there's a few things about Ingress that can make it really annoying depending on the settings. The first thing I recommend is to turn off all your agent profile stats, because any player can see anything you're doing. So here in the settings, there's this option of make agent stats private. You're going to want to check that so that no other player is able to see what you're doing. So checking this option limits the ability of other players to track you in game. Now, some of the other settings are system notifications. If all of these are checked right here, what it will do is it will send you an email whenever anything happens. So if you are able to take a bunch of portals and someone takes them all down, you'll get about 100 emails in about a minute. So you're definitely going to want to turn off all of them.
Now let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the app to show you guys where everything else is.
Yeah, so the most important thing is your agent profile. So what you're going to want to do is click on the upper left profile icon. And this shows you everything that you have about your profile. You have all your badges, your medals, how much AP you have, and all of your current and all-time stats of everything you've done while playing the game. When you click on the center button, you get a bunch of different options to click on. You have your inventory, which shows you all your items that you currently have in the game, which also shows you the store. There's a few things you can buy to help you, get items faster, but they're not really important for leveling up. Then there's the attack feature, and then is the comm system. The comm system lets you see everything that goes on around you, lets you see when someone attacks a portal or takes a portal, and it also gives you the ability to talk to other Ingress players in your faction and in the other faction. So here's where you're able to possibly ask questions about if there's a local Discord or Hangout or any other type of social media platform that would be able to connect you to other people in the area, and you're also able to increase the distance from 5 kilometers, 10, 20, and all the way to 1,000 kilometers. And finally, your main resource is Niantic's official Intel Ingress Map, which is a worldwide map that lets you see everything that goes on in the game anywhere in the world. This lets you see everything that's going on around in your area and what portals are controlled by which team, and it allows you to plan out what you want to do in a certain day.
And so that's pretty much gonna do it for part 1, guys. Huge shout out to Michael for going over everything. I know I wasn't really doing a lot of the talking in this video, but he is our Ingress expert after all. And so really, in regards to knowing everything that you need to know about the game, he is the guy to go to. As always, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. I will do my best to contact him so I can answer any questions you guys have. In our local community, we've actually been able to create over 100 new PokeStops and 40 new gyms just from getting more Pokemon Go players to actually play Ingress and get to level 10. So make sure to stay tuned for part 2, guys. Me and Michael are going to be going over the most effective and efficient way to grind AP in Ingress to get yourselves to level 10, and you guys are not going to want to miss it. As always, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to hit that like button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you do want to see more of the Ingress series, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well if you have not done so already. But with that being said, that is pretty much going to do it for this video, and I will see you all real soon in the next one.